Laser underscore
Oh no.
X60 and I love them for it. Somebody once told me hands off my macaroni. Milwaukee pasta bandit
Such a long
found Eddie
pause.
was picking up the gun with his finger and his thumb
Oh, there we go.
pointed straight at his forehead.
I don't understand how it chooses where to have long breaks, but regardless, thank you for the bits. It actually stands for Necrum Corpus. Oh, in Necrum Corpus, not incorporated. I see, I see. And here I was hoping you would finally incorporate it as a good old company. Anyway, here's our beautiful, normal human girl. Just your average 12-year-old human girl. Definitely not an orc disguised as a human, along with Lord Gobble, who is definitely just a normal Adam Driver. Not a strange person at all. And we were going through these woods? I don't remember what direction I was going in, but NPC's following me, so that's good enough. Our quest was to find this girl, if I recall correctly. Just a normal child. She's just a normal, everyday child.
Very well.
Oh, I went the wrong way, of course. Of course. It's the problem with taking a couple of days off. Now we have to go back into the woods.
The wood grows thicker.
I should see if I can get Seffy Wolf Ooh Woo. Next time I'm at a buddy collector, sure. Quinoa? Alright, we already heard her dialect. Let's go this way. We got the ancient grains of quinoa. Or quinoa, depending on how you want to pronounce words.
Take care, we're not separated from Kino.
Oh no. Is she gonna walk slower or something? No, she's fine. I love how my character just looks like a Hulk. Just giant shoulders up to her ears. I have learned of beasts.
Take care, you aren't soaked in water.
Thank you everybody for your concern about the water I was walking through. Thank you, Yuzu. For those of you that are joining us for the first time for Dragon's Dogma, first time playing this game, don't know much about it. Oh, this is another situation where I need to move the goddamn facial camera. Alright, give me 1 second. Gotta move this bad boy upwards. I'm going to drift now. Border's going away as well. Here I go. Oh. That's my new home. Dumb games and having different UIs. So how's everyone doing today?
The wood is uncommon dense, almost as if it means to hide aught away. It is a place.
Jesus! Yes, please, aid your arisen. Good God. Just out of nowhere. Don't just kill a rabbit? Oh well. What is he attacking right now? Do you have a wolf? He did have a wolf. I thought he had a rabbit in his hands. Help me. No, I'm fine now. I'm sure they're all dead. Thank you, Yuzu. My NPC helpers are way stronger than I am, by the way. Stick to it if you like it. It only gets better the further you get. I have been enjoying it. The only difficulty I'm struggling with right now is the new Jedi Order. I don't remember the subtitle. The Jedi Knight game came out, and I'm really enjoying that. That's really my only struggle. Is that my brain's like, but I want to be force pushing people off of ledges.
Don't allow them to surround you.
I'll let them do whatever I want. Okay, no, they're coming to get me. What? Some of these little cutscenes are weird. Yuzu, you're doing great. I love you. I'm pushing it through the earth. I'm burying it. Good work, team. Alright. Let's heal some folk. You're hungry, noob? Have I ever told you about eating food? you might find it will cure what ails you. Yuzu, this was for you, and you're on your own adventure right now. Where are you going, Yuzu? I forgot my voice is so tiny.
For all the danger.
There is no food? Oh god, I'm so sorry. I never see this happening. It's just in my face immediately. And it does most of my health. Very good stealth attack, wolves. Oh no, is it behind me? Ava, please, keep me safe. Or summon meteors. Good luck finding food. Did you know wolves hunt in packs? Alright, I would like to maybe heal some of the damage I have right now. I forgot my name was Advil Hurtem. Such a good name. Alright, you missed that time, you little jerk. Alright, I need to infuse my magic. I'm gonna go with the Fire Boon. There we go. Master Wolves! Stairmaster Wolves! What are you guys doing back here? Oh, there are more wolves! They hunt in packs, I've been told. Oh, they've learned of beasts again. I'm gonna help you, Lord Gobble. Globble. How's it going, Truaxian? This place sucks. You have to break the misty lanterns to see the map. Oh, that's what breaking those things is for. I see. I should probably give you a healing item. Alright, I'm gonna give this to Lord Globble. Let's give 2 to Lord Globble. Thank you for taking those. What is that high-pitched anime scream? It's very annoying. That is my normal 12-year-old character's voice. She's your average human 12-year-old girl, and definitely not an orc in disguise.
There, that must be it. Come on, cuz.
This feels like playing Gauge? I don't know if I know what Gauge is. Alright, on the off chance this turns out to be a trap of some kind, I'm just gonna go ahead and bless my weapon and your weapon, Ava, with fire. My life as a teenage orc. No! Human! Totally normal human girl! In the first part of this, when we first started the game, I chose the tiny little normal 12-year-old human girl as the starting character, and this is what I changed her into in the character editor. Hello!
Begging your pardon, but we seek the Witch of these woods.
Never heard of her.
Oh?
This is how a normal person behaves while they're having a conversation, by the way. Your eyeshadow's on point, though.
You seek grandmother?
Good smoky charcoal effect going on there.
Yes. Where might we find her? I would ask her aid in a dire matter.
It's a pretty janky character model, yes.
Dead. She died. As all must. Oh. What of you then? Know you aught of the dragon? Can you read the worm speak?
Worm speak?
Gran told me. Faith knows.
Ooh, pizza. Lucky.
It cloaks the dragon. Cloaks
You can marry Celine?
those who search for
Celine also looks like a normal 12-year-old human girl, though.
heretic.
So maybe don't marry Celine.
So your grandmother told you not of
Although
the
I am
dragon,
also a
that the
12-year-old
faith
girl,
might
so
be
if I'm gonna marry someone, I probably should marry into my own class.
Yes. Then it seems we must turn to the faith if we are
Aw,
to
thank you
live
for the
long.
beats. Skyrim shout.
Thanks. We'll leave you in peace to return to our village.
Oh, it just happens? You might buy Overwatch? It's not worth
What
it.
to do in this quest?
I'm a little, you know, buy what you want, play what you like. I got bored with Overwatch really fast. You're just gonna wait for Overwatch 2? Overwatch 2 is just gonna be an upgrade for Overwatch 1, if I understand correctly. Just with more solo missions, and then Overwatch 1 gets all of the other stuff added to Overwatch 1. Are we done with this area? Was it really that short? Can I steal all your flowers, if you don't mind? Ooh, oregano. That sounds very exotic. Thank God I realized all these things were blinking and I could steal them.
This place has many names, but the Witchwood is that most oft heard.
Thank you so much for that information, Lord Global. I know I can count on you. Oh, the flower quest, right. Right. You were gonna buy Dragon's Dogma, or you gotta wait for Dragon's Dogma 2? But that's not happening. You might as well just buy Dragon's Dogma. That's what the DD stands for, right? Or are you talking about, Deepest Dungeon? And not Darkest Dungeon. Grab some flask of water. No, Deepest Dungeon. There are no bird's eggs for me to steal. Did she just book it? It looks exactly like Skyrim. It does not play like Skyrim, though. Also, thank you for the bitty bits. Are these the flowers? Please let them be the flowers. Nope, it's more southern oregano. Again, very exotic sounding plant. By watching advertisements, come on. Oh, I'm gonna look at the quest info. I just wanted to finish stealing all of the things that are, like, in eyesight. There we go. Robbed clean. Quests. Alright, lost and found. Details. Quinoa left for the Cassardis. Return to the village yourself and informed Adaro of what transpired. Bring the flowers you've claimed to Benita. Oh, I guess I got all the flowers? Because it looks like it already updated to show me that. But also view on map, please. Yeah, I guess... Does it update to let you know, like, you've gotten the flowers? Am I clear? Am I ready to go? Alright, nice, we got it. Hey, Rip, how's it going?
What's that?
Oh, your ads are broken? I'm so sorry. Waifu of the day, Ultimate Noob. This is a family-friendly stream. Get with it. Additionally, if you're looking for a hint for the word of the day, it is in the title of the stream. Really streamlining the process. Let's go, team. I think we should all go to bed because everyone's at half health. That's fair, you're right, you got me, noob. For those of you that sleep at night, just to keep you updated on our adventures in Death Stranding, last night, I discovered that if you do shoot someone with a gun in that game, your life becomes really hard. Because their bodies become ticking time bombs that will explode into nuclear explosions, and you have to then carry that body cumbersomely across the entire world. I got shot so many times last night.
I wonder what's inside.
I snuck into a camp and was like, yeah, I'm just gonna knock this guy out by throwing a box. I missed him. It sailed over his head, landed in the middle of a crowd of like 6 people, and then I had 20 people with guns shooting me. It was the most chaotic 30 minutes of my life. Cinnamon?
You'd best make haste if these flowers.
Oh my god, you're right. Cinnamon is the worst one. I'm sorry. I got it completely wrong. It's an okay toothpaste flavor. Ignore my thing. It's a delicious flavor for hot cocoa. I can't believe I forgot what my word of the day was until Tom wrote cinnamon. So a good flavor for toothpaste and an ideal candidate for adding the hot cocoa. That's the real hint. The one in the description is a lie because I forgot what I made the word of the day until just now. Get some mushrooms. Get some more mushrooms.
Remember what to do whenever anyone says
There we go.
word, right?
That's right. Scream real loud. Where am I going? Show me the map. Alright, perfect. Going the right way. Listen, I can't be expected to remember all the words in the world, alright? Especially when I'm the one making the word and choosing it and writing it down. That's too much responsibility for one man. Obviously, mistakes will happen.
Not even the saltiest fish can venture far from shore, I hear.
Tis your hometown, is it not, Arisen?
You don't play or watch that game anymore, and you knew that. Nice.
Seems we're most like to find what we seek near trees.
Talking to Mercedes in the encampment will advance the plot. Excellent. Let's wrap up these two quests and then advance the plot.
Kina is safe. Thank the Maker.
I love that this guy loves Asian grains as much as I do. I always worry about quinoa.
If she acts the fool, 'tis only 'cause concern overwhelms her sense.
Everyone in this game looks like a serial killer.
Always setting off without so much as a thought.
This man's face is what you see hovering above your bed at night before you die.
Parenting, which makes the blame mine then, eh?
With his quest now.
Alright, that was one. Yuzu, why do you have a red?
Put at ease.
Yes, he was. Thank you. Alright,
Life of a salesman surely
Not
has
find
its
some-
we need to find that lady who wanted the flowers. I think she was this way. Yeah, go memory.
The wounded need medicine, cousin. Pray bring the flowers for the compound quick as you can. The mixture calls for toot. I ask you this favor because... Oh, brought the rest of them, have you?
Yay!
Thanks, cousin.
How old is this game? I do not know when it was released, but I bet True Axiom knows.
All that remains is to find some moon glow.
Oh no!
Each mixed with these will make a fine medicine.
Couldn't you have told me the two flowers before?
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Do I have Moonglow? Let's find out.
Will die without those flowers.
The wounded need the I ask.
Damn it. 2011 in Japan, 2012 for the rest of the world. I'm very sad that we also need other flowers, and that they didn't just have that listed before. Alright, maybe I have to leave the town. Oh, it's just outside of town at night? Oh, hey, it's nighttime right now. We're in town. This seems ideal to me. Was completely overshadowed by Dark Souls and Skyrim at the time. I was playing Dark Souls at the time, and that is partially why I never got into this game at the time. But here we are now. By the tree to the right. Don't know why I have to do this. She has legs. These are not the flower, but I still want mushrooms anyway. As a game, this is probably better than Skyrim. Skyrim has a much more funny mod community, though. It's gonna...
The rocks here may hold ore.
Night cry, cape flower, night cry. This game is much, much weirder than the others.
We'll find as much growing atop as we will at its roots.
I like the music in this game. At least so far I do. I'm pretty early on, I imagine. Yeah, that's great night cry and all, but where's my moon glow? Maybe further down the road and to the right.
Venture far from shore, I hear.
Have you found all?
I'm so tired of running.
Don't overdo it.
Don't tell me what to do. Is that a glowing thing, or it's a jar? It's a jar. It's found by the water.
Let's walk down to the shore, Master. We may find what we seek there.
Okay.
Might
Might
pass
find
through
all
here.
use here, Master. I suggest we search.
Hello, goblins.
Careful! A goblin!
Hello, goblins. I like enemies that have I can't run at you because I'm too busy being on fire animations. That's what I specialize in. And of course, eventually Yuzu will cast a very big spell and murder the rest. All it says is near water. Combat system in this game is unrivaled in your opinion. Not even some of the newer games measure up. It is a fun one. I'm excited for when I get more spells, because right now, like, this is more worthwhile just for damage over time purposes than doing, like, this. Like, the cost and cast time is a little bit too slow right now. Aw, thank you. Thank you for the bitty bits. Alright, map, please. Oh! It seems like it wants me to go to this beach over here. So directly behind me. Guess we're on a bit of a cape.
We can see monsters for leagues on the open field, and they us in turn.
If you have the DLC, there's a skill ring in your storage to upgrade Ingle to max rank. It doesn't want me to go there? Was I just misreading that? Sir? I need you to stand still for a second. Alright, I'll check out my storage chest, because I do have the DLC. Once we're done collecting flowers and back in town. Sir! Just gonna... Alright, good work, Lord Globble. Collect quests don't tell you where to go, I see. Ooh, that looks like moon glow right there. Has some like little butterflies around it.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
A weakling is a weakling still. Alright, you guys take care of this goblin.
We'll rout them in a single charge.
While I do this.
These crags offer poor visibility.
How many did she want? Let's make sure I don't go back just yet. Bring the flowers! Alright, we're ready. Excellent. Does this game have a Dark Souls 2 style gender coffin? I don't know. It does? It's literally a coffin as well? That's amazing. Also, I had almost forgotten about the gender change coffin in Dark Souls 2, Laser Lily. Thank you for reminding me of that very, very silly mechanic. It was guarded by one of those big ol' weird, fleshy looking troll monsters.
They say the moon glow blooms at nights with a
I got the moon glow already, alright? Ava, calm down. Dark Souls 2, literally goals. It may be my, like, least favorite entry in the Souls franchise, but it's still a great game that I love dearly. You call it the Egg Maker.
Life of a salesman surely has its own.
Suppose this dried fish keeps long.
Gorblins. Hello there, the man instead. No, don't talk to the dead man.
The wounded, I ask you.
Here you go.
I trust. Aye, that's the one. You found it.
I did find it.
Moon glow has grown rare in these parts of late. 'Tis a relief to see it.
Did you guys know there are goblins like 15 feet outside of town?
Good.
Like, you should do some...
Let's get both of them. In truth, I am surprised.
I love this
that
camera
you
angle.
so quickly. I'll get to work directly.
So the reason why the camera fixates on my ass during a few cutscenes is my character, when I chose them, was about that tall, and then in the character creator, I really went nutso.
Pray, take it. Now to make some medicine.
As a normal human girl, I thank you for this.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Ooh, he gained quest knowledge. Alright, I would love to take a nap in an inn, because all these people really need to have health again. That would be super duper. I don't remember where the inn is, but... Whoa. Performing actions that people dislike will decrease your affinity. Okay. Why did that pop up?
How's the day find you?
I would like to sleep, please. I have my own house here, but still, I will rest in your inn.
Come rest a moment. So be it.
Oh yeah, don't worry, we're gonna go... I need to look in my little chest here for a ring, and I need to talk to the glowing stone of fun interdimensional slaves to collect your companion. Assessing the server. It was there. I assessed it. Okay, guys. Come on, team. Excuse me, excuse me. Alright. Magic rock for summoning people is right here. Let's try and find your Sephi wolf. It's guarded by 2 trolls and scholars of the first sin. It is. Alright. Got Emily looking real fly in that wizard hat. I love wizard hats. We'll just speed things up by examining the rock and searching for friends. I don't see your Sephi wolf. But we do have Rip's Emily. Already using Yuzu. Is it because you're not online? I don't think that should matter, because I seriously doubt that True Axiom is, as we speak, playing this video game. Registered 8 hits. I wonder why I'm not seeing yours. Where's your character? Yeah, like, you haven't played this game in quite some time, True Axiom, so I don't know why I'm not seeing yours. Tennis hell. But we can see Bieber fan for life. Did you restart the game or mod the game? It's gonna make a joke that I don't think Tennis Hell Desk has ever played a non-modded game, but obviously they have. Exit the rift. Alright, I want to find my little chest filled with items because I want a ring. I want to put a ring on this. This normal 12-year-old human girl requires a ring of improved skills. I imagine that's in my house, this box. It's actually probably a box that follows me around if I'm able to access it all the time, so maybe I'll just go to the next town, which is where the plot is, and it'll probably be there. Alright, we're going to the big town, because that's where I have to go anyway. The innkeeper's my storage guy. Oh, well, I know where the inn is. That's, like, right here. Bam! Hello.
Business is better at courting, but what can I do you for?
Manage stored items. Withdraw. What we got here? Swordsman ring, daggerist ring, staff bearer's ring, or the ring of pure. Magical ring that shines a bright violet heightens resistance to thunder. Oh yeah, let's take this. Give it to Advil Hurtem. And I'll give the swordsman's ring to Lord Globble, because he's a man of swords. Yeah, it was the innkeeper. You guys were absolutely right. What else we got in here? The lion's spine. It exudes a sense of sorrow rather than courage. Only Lord Globble could have this one. Sure, Lord Globble. Have it. Robe of Enlightenment, cloth, armor. Okay. It's good for a mage or sorcerer. This is good for everybody. Ooh, responds gracefully to my every action. Alright, I'm gonna give this to me. Tiara of Enlightenment. Magic defenses go up. Eyepiece with no special properties. Obviously give this to me. Obviously give this to me. And give that to me as well. I get to wear Jester's cap? Count me in. Oh, these are nice to have. Rip, you could see Tennis House Pawn? Why can't I see Tennis House Pawn? I don't understand. We're friends. We're very good friends.
As you will.
And we're also friends on Steam. Alright, so for weapons, not much to really worry about there, but gotta wear this monocle. Gotta wear this Jester's cap. Oh, I can't wear more than one? This is the worst. Magic defense goes up a little bit. Piercing resistance goes up a little bit. The monocle sells for 300,000-ish if you're in dire need of money. Well, good to know. I think I'm gonna have to wear this stupid hat, even though the monocle makes me look really fancy. Obviously gotta wear this very good robe here. Yeah, that's the one. Makes me look very good. Throw a little cape on there? Don't see why not. And my good searing ring. Oh, that's the slight earring. I'm sorry. Staff bearer's ring. This is the one we want. Equip. There's a dumb full body outfit that's kind of good too. Oh, it's kind of too good. Even better. Time to never catch Delmise. What? The queen outfit. Well, this is what we're gonna look like for now, but I'm always willing to change my stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, I do not like the boob jiggle. That makes me wildly uncomfortable. Alright, team. Follow the little pom-pom on my hat. You'll be able to see it clearly. That's how you'll know where your leader is. She is 12, which is why it makes me uncomfortable. He doesn't wear things on his own? What a loser. How best to do that? Oh, right there. Equipment. For Globble. Alright, buddy. You got your sword and your shield. Good work. Put on that terrible hat. Adam Driver look-alike. Wait, equip. Guess if it has a little symbol, we know he's wearing it. Lion spine, there we go. Equip that. Got those on. There we go. Looking good, buddy. That hat really suits you.
Not even the saltiest fishermen venture far from shore.
I am normal human girl. I bring peace to land. Time to be sad about my limited stamina bar, because I want to run all the time. Thank you for breaking that pot, Lord Globble. I do love this little pom-pom on my hat. This is real good. I would probably never see the monocle, but this I'm gonna see forever. I like that your party members have the worst small talk abilities. Like, I gotta talk about something. Let's talk about how it's safest on the roads, but also how we need new roads. It's like Thanksgiving dinner with my family. Just with a lot less disappointment.
We are a vagabond people, born in a drifting world. We come from the rift.
That's nice.
If you find combat a struggle, it may behoove you to adjust.
All right. I need to find that giant snakehead. I thought that was just lying around right here. Or do I just head toward this floating X?
Set out from here.
Oh, she's in the back. Yeah, looking for Mercedes. You're not Mercedes. You're certainly not Mercedes. Aw, thank you for the bits. Thank you, Dimmu. The bee. Oh, here we go. There's my big snakehead, and there's Mercedes.
I cannot say what the past may hold. It will be
I accept.
meet at the Way Castle. Till then, I bid you rest well. 'Tis a long road ahead.
Mercedes is taking the Hydra head to offer his tribute to the Duke. Head for the mountain, Way Castle, to help her escort it. Will do. Also just a really weird character. I feel like that's kind of the theme of this game. All the characters are kind of weird. Everyone has something to say about this situation, apparently. Doo-doo-doo. Yes, it is my first playthrough. I am but a babe in these woods. I know not what I do. Recommend doing the main quest so I can get the better classes? Yes, I'm all about that. Also, how's it going, JJP? So we want to go to this big old castle place, which I assume is out this door. Let's go. To catch you up, JGP, I'm playing a normal, average, 12-year-old human girl.
To keep out goblins, I should think.
And here she is, just your average, normal 12-year-old human girl. And definitely not an orc disguised as a normal, average human 12-year-old girl. Before I confidently walk down this road... Is this where you want me to go? Remove that waypoint. I think that's just me having placed one on the map earlier. Witchwood, no. No, I think we're going the right way, this direction. I am indeed on online mode. These are some fun followers from people in chat, and also the one I made.
This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters.
Don't turn off the road. I mean, my followers have told me that the road is the safest place to travel. She looks like she's 24. No, she's a human, average 12-year-old girl. And definitely not an adult orc in disguise.
Armed bandits arisen.
Oh, well, that's gonna be fun for them. Just gonna go ahead and make myself a fire wizard for a moment. Alright, it was a good try for the bandits, but I think they're all dead now. Is he alive? Oh, I love when Yuzu's giant meteors arrive late. Good shot, me.
What else would you expect with my help?
The southern road is full of tough bandits. Is that the one that goes to the Witchwood? Because we have worked our way through those bandits. You can charge up Ingle 3 times. Oh! I had no idea. Well, that's great. I like that.
Now nimble. Watch your back.
That is awesome. Thank you. What level are those pawns? Too high a level for me. But that's fine by me.
Face ambush here. Stay watchful.
Don't hurt me. Good work, Yuzu.
We have triumphed.
We did it, everybody.
There's no way we could have lost to that.
What is a sour scrag of beasts? That makes me uncomfortable. They're nimble.
This road leads to the capital.
That wolf got away. Oh, no, he's coming back.
I've learned new techniques against that foe.
No, he's leaving. Alright, that's fine. I could see the other wolves waiting.
Let's wait and see what they do.
Just gonna walk up to this wolf. Or shoot a bush, that's fine too. Good work, me. Sour food restores stamina? Oh. And rotten food gives you food poisoning. Well, I played the Bitter Black Isle. We went there briefly when I first started and discovered that is a very high level area, but yes, we'll definitely be doing that. Good work, team. I was like, yeah, we're gonna go in the DLC. We're just trying to like get a couple of high-level items. We'll power level, and then I got murdered by skeletons like 6 times, and I left. And then certain people in chat had to talk about how they went to the DLC first thing, and they were fine. They had no problem. My name's Rip, and I'm so good at this game. BBI is recommended for 80 plus on your first try, or even 110 if you're on hard mode. Wow. It's fine. Hello.
I'll take down the most troublesome of them.
Just stand behind everyone and cast, or climb up on a ledge where no one can reach me. But then your minions all die, and you have to come down to revive them, and then you die anyway. And my magic barely did damage to anybody. I ask you to please stop stabbing me. Much better. Just don't get hit. Easy. Advil Hurtem has leveled up. Are we still fighting someone down there? Oh, wolves. Can I level up my 11? Nope. Not yet, at least. You can do BB on 50 plus with a good party and builds. And I imagine also being better at the game than me. In the 50s? I feel like this is the kind of place where you could probably go, make some progress, leave, come back, make some progress. Because I made it not deep, but I made a couple of levels of progress in there. And that was at level 1. As a new babe, fresh in the worlds of Dragon's Dogma. Please don't run. Sir? Oh, you're doing what I'm doing. Here, I'll do it too. No, stop that. Problem is you want those good classes to get better stat gains. Yes, I do want to get to the part where I get to multi-class a little bit. Are you a bad guy? Alright, this is not a man who I need to attack with lightning.
It is difficult to walk such a narrow path.
Your normal, average 12-year-old human girl.
I pray the day monsters no longer haunt the roads is
I pray for the day where my super muscular thighs don't clip through my robe. So much about my character makes me feel slightly queasy. Like, seeing her legs pop through her robe is real uncomfortable. The fact that her boobs pop through parts of her wrap makes me uncomfortable. There's so much about this character that is just, wow, I did a great job. You have a level 200 pawn? I mean, not gonna say no.
Good. We make for the capital, men.
Capital men?
Like as not, the cart will draw beasts along the way. Stay vigilant.
I mean, it is a tasty hunk of snake flesh there.
We walk with the Arisen, slayer of hydras.
Hybrid vocations have the coolest stuff. That's what I've been told. I'm very excited to be mostly a sorcerer because I want to make tornadoes and meteors.
Away castle, perhaps.
Yeah, definitely want to be a sorcerer. Well, I'm gonna do a few levels of the other things because I hear that's a good thing to do. Come on, cart! Oh, it's so slow. Come on, let me ride on top like it's the payload in Team Fortress 2. Pawns can't use the really cool stuff because of game balance. Assassin's fun in a face-melting way. I do love melting faces.
monster's arisen. Ready yourself.
We're not even out of the town yet. Good. Yes, push me forward. Oh, you need help back there? Oh, I just shot that buffalo in the face.
No man can save.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
With my help.
Did you know that even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still? I've been told this a few times today. Is that Troy Baker? I don't know who does, oh, harpies! Those are also terrifying to look at. I don't know any of the voice actors in this game. Your character designs are not safe for Twitch! I've learned of beasts.
There's no way we could have lost to that.
Full Strength Ranger is the strongest class in the game. I'm more of a, what is the funniest / coolest looking thing I can do, and summoning a giant tornado that whips all the people around in the air is pretty high up on my list. Alright. Get out of the sky, please. Troy Baker, Michelle Ruff, Laura Bailey, and a few others. Oh, cool! Nice. That's my chance! Damn it. You were having fun with Warrior until you saw how little damage your stupid sword did to the big men? See, when it comes to, like, hitting stuff with swords, if it's not a Dark Souls game, I want to use magic more often. I really like the sword combat of the Dark Souls franchise. Few things compare as far as pure fun hitting stuff with big swords goes for me, personally. Mystic Knight's where it's at? Is that like half mage, half warrior? Get down from there. Hey. Almost killed you guys, I'm sorry.
What's that?
As long as it's not warrior, it's a good class. Well, there you go. Nice, easy shorthand to remember. I found it! I found the capital, everybody! Here, you guys take the long way. I'm gonna take the shortcut. Actually... Oh wait, there's a chest down there. I mean... I'm sure they'll be fine if I go on a little detour. No, I'm sure we'll get that later. That's the biggest flaw here, is that for melee you found combat to be boring enough that you loaded up Scholar of the First Sin instead. I mean, few games can really compare to the perfect game feel of a Dark Souls. Or Bloodborne, or Demon Souls. I really like those games. I think they have really good controls in combat.
Watch your back.
They are nimble, they are quick. What are you doing there, Yuzu? Oh, did you summon meteors? She did. Alright, everybody, don't panic. These meteors are not for you. They won't be fine if I jump off a cliff. Might as well start casting this now that I see a harpy coming our way.
A fiend with a woman's
Strength in numbers, arisen.
There's no way we could have lost to that.
So many twists, it's hard to see what lies ahead.
Thank you, Yuzu.
I've learned of beasts.
War is the worst vocation. Hybrid vocation's what you need. You need a strong build to use them well. Alright, Buffalo, push me. Yes! This works. I'm ready with my biggest spell. You just keep pushing me forward. Oh, he turned a little bit. I ruined it.
fallen rock bars the path.
The rocks haven't started falling yet. There we go. Now you could say rock slide. Mwah. Holy Focus Bolts is OP in its own way. Good to know. I see you up there. Crafty.
Behind us! Stand clear!
Well, that's a big one. You guys want to deal with this?
Don't stop! We're exposed here!
Did Yuzu just stop that with her face? She did. Yuzu's a mensch. Full light is terrible accuracy without spell singing. Ooh, flowers. Oh my god, it's such a slow cart. Yeah, mule. Yeah. Oh, can't do the old magics here.
Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
Sorry, Ava, it's just that it's such a long walk. Here you go, guys. Have some healing. You've come to an impasse in the quest. Try setting as your priority quest to ensure you receive helpful hints and information.
I'll leave the weak foes to you.
I'll leave the weak foes to you? Do they know they're higher level than me and they're just showing off now? That's uncalled for. You can kick the ox to make him run for a bit, but it costs a little bit of its health. I think that's a fair trade-off. Get out of there. Stop that.
There's no way we could have lost to that.
What's this?
Is it the serpent's blood that draws them? We cannot turn back. Stand strong and press on.
Usually use the ice one instead of the meteors, just because it's more accurate. These are things that I won't know about until I get these powers.
It is treacherously steep.
Deals great damage against chimeras, dragons, and saurians. Oh yeah, that's what I did before. You can see he's back up to fullish health because I placed that healing thing in front of him.
What sort of place is Grand Sorin? I'm eager to see it.
I'm eager to see it too. Thanks, Yuzu, for breaking that. Gorblin! I wish the targeting reticle would show up a little bit earlier.
Knock it to the ground, and its shield is useless.
Oh, I have to pull the lever. I see. But more importantly...
Now, strike!
Oh, I will. Just gonna go ahead and do... Oh, who threw that? God damn it. Get out of here, little jerk. Okay, well that's exciting.
Watch for a goblin ambush ahead, Arisen.
There's no end to them!
I want that move, the giant tubes of ice. I would really like to learn that one now. We all want to die! Yay! That's Geisel? That is a great looking spell. Wait. I mean, I'll shoot it in the face a bunch. Why are you focusing on my dumb animal? Anyway, poor little weird animal. Go ahead and fix you up a little bit.
We're not far now, men.
Ignore the tornado. You can't you can't see it. It just sucks. Aw, but I like the tornado. You like Traxiums. I like the tornado. I like slowdown.
We're near half between the encampment.
Maelstrom's the best clearer for unnecessary little ads. Anything that will whip NPC monsters around into the air is something I have a great interest in.
Come this far safely. Stay vigilant till we're in Grand Soren's gates, men.
Let's be careful.
Alright, do it, Yuzu. Aw. Maelstrom does great damage against 90% of everything. Seeing's for losers. I don't need to see the game I'm playing. That's what audio cues are for. I love watching Yuzu start to cast a super long and involved spell, and then the goblin that has no hit points dies, and she just stops. It is my favorite part of this game.
Careful! A goblin!
Enemies from BBI use on you. I'm excited to see giant wizard wars.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
You know, I've heard that even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling.
They're ahead. Grand Soren is in sight.
No, they're not ahead, they're goblins.
There, men. Now march.
We'll rout them in a single charge.
This was a fine scrap, if I may
Sure,
say
Gava.
myself.
Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
You mean to the very clearly visible because you're standing behind this rock bandits?
Armed bandits have risen. They attack in quick succession.
And there we go. Alright, well, I have magic, so. Although they just shoot arrows really fast. Why? Why? Don't shoot it into the air. They're right there. I just took a massive... Oh, that was stamina. I thought I took fall damage.
I've learned new techniques against that foe.
Oh, he's learning. Hello, BSA. Yes, I am a mage.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Oh, you little jerk. Just gonna go ahead and... Stand still. This is the kind of mage I am now.
Counter after they strike.
Melee mage. I love missing, it's my favorite. When you click the L3 you can target. Well, L3 makes me run.
Scrap, if I may say so myself.
And R3 just centers my camera. Power Spore Max, how's it going? You saw this game on sale on Steam, how is it? I'm enjoying it so far. This is my first playthrough, but a bunch of people in chat who have played this much more than me can more accurately answer your questions. But I'm rather enjoying it so far. By the way, I am a normal human 12-year-old girl and definitely not an orc disguised as a human. Just to catch you up on the rich and deep lore of our playthrough. Certain spells you can manually target, I see. I do know for like, let's say I want to put a fire boon on someone. I could choose my targets with my right stick, and if I want to target myself, I tap in our L3. So now I have a fire-infused staff.
A good start to any task is talking with others.
Maelage! Yeah, Maelage! That's the kind of magic we're doing right now. It's open worlds. See, you would have believed the 12-year-old girl thing, but there was no tee-hee. Next time you hear my character take damage, you'll notice the pitch of my voice is very, like... It's very tiny person. When I was doing the character creator, one of the, like, pre-mades is just a tiny little child. And that was the clay from which this statuesque character was sculpted. Come, fellow humans. God, I hate the boob jiggle. It's really, really uncomfortable. Might as well just heal more because you're so slow. Yes, heal! Heal, everybody. Drink deep of my healing winds. Thank you, BSA. She is a beautiful, normal human girl.
We've arrived. Well done, men.
Hey.
A Hydra's head is a
I did all the
fine
work.
prize. His Grace will be pleased with the cause work. Walk proud through these streets, men. We are heroes to the people of Grand Sorin.
Are we? Yeah, like, I feel like I need support.
Rest up, men.
This way.
I want to find the inn where I could change class, so will do.
I'll make for the castle directly to offer my report to His Grace. I'll have word sent for you, friend. Pray, sojourn in the capital a while.
Sojourn. DiGiorno.
To the castle, men! Step lively!
Yes. God damn. Everyone's face is as bad as my face.
Fortune smiles upon me. Well met, Sir Edison.
Hi?
I'm called Mason, if it please you. Now you're come to the capital a conquering hero, you'll be needing aught to do, eh? My word to you, begin with the pawns. Inquire about them here in Grand Sorin. Their kinds woven tight into the fate of the Arisen. If you know your destiny...
Does he not notice I have 3 of them with me? Ooh, the items received have been distributed to you, your main pawn, and also storage.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Just gonna pop back in chat for a second here. Do you know about the Eternal Fairy Stone? I don't know if I do. Oh, Lily, you dropped your sandwich? I'm sorry. You see, every time we meet a character, True Axiom, you're like, ooh, that's a weird person. They're gonna be a weird character. That's every character in the game. Alright, we want to find the inn. Oh, sweet lord. This is a big map. This town is huge. And nothing is marked on the map. So that's very exciting for me. Jesus. Well, we live here now, team. Alright, we got an armory. This looks like an inn. Ah, I'm good at finding inns. This is a game full of people with faces that, to quote my dad, were made for radio. Ooh, tingling tale? You're all so hideous. The only important areas are around the fountain and the place directly south of the northwest big empty space and the castle. They're masterworks all, you can't go wrong. Did you both write that independently of each other? They're masterworks all. Inn serves as guild for local adventurers. I would like to change my vocation. Which looks like maybe this man? No. Whoa, knowledge chair. Oh, this is for when I want to, like, you know, work on my buddies.
Are you the Arisen the men of the core speak of? You've a plainer air than I'd expect.
Don't ever say I have a plainer air than you would expect. Have you seen my face?
I spoke poorly. I simply imagined the sort of figure pulled right from legend.
Infinite teleportation iron unlocks as soon as you reach Grand Sorin. Check the inn storage for it. Okay. And we know that the only NPC you need to talk to says.
Pray, allow me to begin anew. I am Asalam, and this is my inn, though we deal in a number of trades here. I hope this is the first of many...
We have Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We have Magic the Gathering cards. All kinds of trades here.
Oh, you wish to learn of the Pawn Legion? Then the shortest path to the answers you seek leads west from here. There you'll find Grand Soren's Bond Guild. It is a gathering place for their kind.
Okay.
Just tell the sentries you have business with the guild. They'll let you pass. Have your pick. Any you like.
Okay, change vocation. Definitely not warrior. Ooh, sorcerer. Like we could already make our way to... I thought we had to work our way up to these, so we could just choose right now. Sorcerer, assassin, magic archer. I get to wear a super cool cowl as a magic archer. A man you don't want to marry. Don't marry Aslam. Understood. Learn skills first. Oh, wait. Don't learn skills first? Advanced vocation. Mage adept at all forms of magic, including punishing offensive spells. Or daggers, staves, magic bows. Skilled explorer and well-balanced adventurer, able to wield a magic bow. So I'm leaning sorcerer just to get started, or should I start with something else? Should I do some levels in magic archer first? Or should I do levels in ranger first? Chat, you guys know this game really well. What should I do? Sorcerer's very good. That's where I'm leaning, because you know me, I love magic. I want to be a super magic man. Or sorry, a super magic 12-year-old normal human child. Sorcerer only. Final destination, no items. I gave him money, and now I know how to be a sorcerer. Putrid fog. Looses a ball of fire that explodes. Well, we already got that one. Colds. Ooh. Oh my. You want to cast good spells? Sorcerers will do, and make you a glass cannon. I love being a glass cannon. Alright, we're going sorcerer. Okay, I don't like what just happened there. But boy, am I carrot-shaped. Look at that. So awesome. Such a terrifying sight for the eyes. Uh-oh. Can I not use any of the equipment I have right now? Alright, we can equip that. Oh god, no. Oh no, those shoulders are huge. Ooh. Absolutely not. This is something I see in my nightmares. That's like Hulk Hogan wearing a nun outfit. Put that on for a hot second, then just do some comparisons. Just naked with a robe. I feel like this is our best bet. Thinks this pot is beautiful. Terrifying sight. The Princess outfit you get for DLC is OP as hell. It looks OP just looking at the stats compared to like everything else. But this is truly nightmare inducing. I do not like the nun vestments. Oh, why? Why did my underwears change if I put on laced leggings? Oh no. No. I see what happened there. This is a full set of things right here. You don't wear other parts with it. Princess F fits all of your gear. Gotcha. Now are you saying I shouldn't wear this because it's too OP? Just like half the mages in the Rift in the 20s wear them? Oh. Well, I guess I'm a pretty princess.
What will it be today?
Alright. So we already got all of these. Grab awareness, I guess. As you rank up the class, you can unlock more stuff. Gotcha. Oh, we could teach Global stuff. He has so many points to spend. Alright. Hindsight. Ducks backwards before charging in a delivery slashing blow. Use it as an evasive maneuver. I mean, just gonna buy everything. Or at least as much as I can. Putting them in place while raining further blows. That sounds good. Knocking people down that are flying sounds good. Yeah, I'll just gotta buy everything. Oh, we have upgraded versions. Well, we'll start with the defaults first. Augments. Has the stamina consumed. Extends the limit of your health. I want both of these. You can only use 3 of the sword skills at the same time? Oh. That's alright. Gotta spend our money somewhere. Or his skill points, rather. You need RC, add you. You can get me 1 million RC in 1 hour. That's a lot of RC cars. Or RC Cola, depending on the joke you want to go with there. Sword and mace skill. Forceful jab. Let's go with a dire onslaught. And that'll be all of his skill points there. Alright, for good old Global here. Keep Burst Strike, but let's give him some new stuff. Get a Hindsight Slash in there. And I love the idea of throwing people into the skies. Definitely do that. Keep your shield summons. Fitness, Vigilance. And now from me. Angle. Concentrated Field of Cold, sounds good. And 11. And then Fire Boon and Ice Boon. There we go. We're all set now.
Have your pick. Any you like.
Oh, thank you so much for the bitty bit. She's so pretty. She's a pretty princess, my character. Sorcerers can't use healing magic except for Void Spell. I was gonna say, where did my healing spell go? But I assumed it was a class thing. So one day I'll learn Void Spell.
Come again soon.
I don't think we need to rest. Like, Lord Global is missing a tiny little chunk of health bar, but it's very small. And I need a new staff, because the one I had I can't use anymore. Alright, who we got here?
Also, some weapons can be further enhanced with their aid.
Oh, thank you, Lord Global. Not an apothecary, that doesn't sound right. One of these shops is probably one. Their masterworks all, you can't go wrong. Oh, whoever was blocking this window moved.
These days, the good weapons are needed. Their masterwork.
Masterworks all! Crimson Glare. Common Archie Staff. I mean, if it's good enough for Archie. Aerith, how's it going, Aerith? Welcome back. So this is the only one I think I can buy. As evidenced by the no you can't have it icon and everything else, so let's go with the common Archie Staff. Oh, one please. We're good to go. Might as well buy something for Lord Global. Broadsword looks nice. Let's go broadsword. Alright, we also get him a shield. Duh. Yeah, money's no object. Alright, money's a little bit of an object now. I've spent a lot of money. Got to the game's main hub? Yes, we did.
The master works all.
Can't go wrong, the master works all! Ooh, 1 second, I'm finally finding out the answer to a mystery I've been wondering about for a while. The answer is yes, they did in fact go. Okay. Can Global remove paint? Remove pants! I was like, I imagine if he stares at a wall long enough, it would probably peel the paint off. Okay. I love my little princess crown.
Ah, say, friend, have you chanced upon a strange old man of late? Shady mean, queer mumblings.
Thrusty sword is cooler than trusty sword, to be honest. I mean,
They call him
sounds right to me.
a name I hear far too oft these days. Well, keep the man in mind. I've business with him myself.
Alright, so kill this man if I find him. Understood. You got it, buddy. For 2012, this is a really nice city. I'm kind of shocked at how big and expansive it is. I was not expecting that.
Remember to both buy and sell items regularly.
Oh, selling items. Ava. Thank you for reminding me.
I hear tell you're the Arisen. That true? Make a habit of coming by, sir, and I shall take good care of you.
I am a 12-year-old girl. Thank you very much. Click sell. No curatives. Probably not materials, but like other things. I remember there being a sell junk button, but I might be thinking of a different game right now. Scholar's Keep. Oh yeah, that monocle goes for quite a bit of money. Or kill big monsters, they're worth some cash. Sir, is a genderless honorific in this world? Oh. There's no sell junk? Damn. Eris, the game hoarder, holds one of each. Depends on the game, but I often do similar things. Alright, rusted staff, we definitely don't need that anymore. Don't remember if anyone's holding on to throat cutter. Does it tell me if something is currently equipped by somebody? A simple water pail. A broom. Wakestone shard. Probably don't want to get rid of that. Don't want to get rid of skeleton key either. Materials. Crafting. So I don't want to get rid of any materials. They all have their own... Oh, no. So I'm only selling things I'm holding. You're right, though. I can clearly see I can go between all their stuff. Alright, that's good. In that case, easier to sell things. Heightens resistance to blindness, resistance to poison. Don't want to sell either of those. Resistance to catching fire while boosting the wearer's health. I mean... don't want to sell that. These, though. Yes. Yes. I'll never wear pants again. Not my robe, but my plebeian shirt and my fisherman's tatters. Although that is just the worst to look at. Oh god, no. Sell that. Never let me wear that again. Keep me safe. I'll probably end up selling those in the future. Alright, that's enough selling.
Do come again.
You found 0 EVs. The game is like, no, you've had enough. Alright, well I gotta choose a place to go now. In this very, very large castle city. Oh, there we go. Once I go to a place, it'll show up in the inventory as being a specific thing. I see. So I guess I should head toward the very, very big castle. Which I assume is that. Yeah, let's go toward the very large castle. If I could figure out exactly how to get there. Can you buy electric repellent? Head to the Pawn Guilds? Pawn Guild it is. Oh my god. I don't know where the Pawn Guild is. You can highlight quests via your quest menu. That's true. Visit the Pawn Guild. Highlight it.
Let's make for the Pawn Guild. It is on the west side of Grand Sorin.
And the second I do it, all of my NPCs are like, this way, this way, this way, let's go, come on!
State your business.
Oh my god, my business is your face is a mess.
Alright, through here and to the left. Just don't make a nuisance of yourself, huh?
Oh, no promises, buddy. You look like a man who spent $25 on a Renaissance fair costume. I'm sorry, that was mean of me.
Seems this is where the merchants live. It is quite open.
So this
Hello.
is the Pawn Guild.
Welcome, Arisen. We have awaited your coming.
Yes, Queen outfit, Rip.
This pawn is called Barnaby. I tend to the affairs of the Pawn Guild. The guild serves as a place of rest for pawns, and as the gate to the Everfall. The Everfall lies beneath Grand Sorin. It is a place of great importance to our kind. But for now, let us rejoice in the coming of the Arisen, the light that guides the Legion.
Alright. Here's the deal. I'm willing to take all of you into my party. Bring me all 1 million pawns, and we're just gonna, like, finish this thing right now.
It grieves me to burden you, weary from the road as you must be. But I fear trouble brews. I would beg your assistance, and you have my thanks.
Come into my secret basement. Barnaby, what a normal guy. The Fence Guild? Now, is that a guild of people that build fences, or is it a guild of people that fence items?
Beyond lies the Everfall, an ancient place that sleeps beneath Grand Sorin's stones. We pawns have long served as keepers of the entrance to this place. But since the dragon's coming, a strange aura has filled the Everfall.
A presence.
If it be some omen of evil to come...
Wait, there's like a built-in mechanic for duplicating items that's not like a glitch?
I ask that you seek out the cause of the change, or some proof of what's happened.
He does have a fabulous backlit haircut.
The Everfall is a place unique unto itself. This is not a simple task, nor a favor I ask lightly, which is why I ask you, Arisen. Please, lend us your aid.
It costs lots of golds? Gotcha. Hey, I need to check out my new sorceress powers, so obviously I'm going into this mysterious hole in the ground. I must learn of beasts. Well, I found a shortcut. Wait, I was joking, but in reality... Out of my way, Ava. I mean, it's right there. Kinda have to get it.
None would believe Grand Sorin held such a place beneath it.
Alright, not quite right. No! We tried easy mode. Listen, that was only my fault, not anyone else's. Ah, yes, the rip counter. I had to try. It was so tempting. Oh, now I have to get that again. It's their fault for putting it here. There we go. Advil! Advil! Yes, I did, Riff. I had to. Alright, so...
What's this?
These adorable little spiders that are barely attacking me. Fall damage is based on actual health and on a percentage, simply too low level to make it. Really? So if I had just a massive health pool, I could just leap off this spiral straight down? You know what? It's way faster just to slap them with my staff. Whoa, I have a different heavy attack. I really thought I would still slap things with my stick. It's D&D style, 20d6 can't kill me if I jump down the hill. Stupid bats. Come, Yuzu, my tiny friend. Get out of here, bats! Goes up pretty fast in terms of health used per meter fall. Just need like 25k health to make it to the bottom. Wow. I do appreciate that kind of thing. I don't think anyone told him that he's dead. Making a lot of noise for a corpse. 99% of games are not 100% realistic. This game is 100% realistic. There's one realistic game, it's Dwarf Fortress. Oh, tomorrow there's a new episode! I'm very excited. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, it won't open, it's controlled by some sort of device.
There's a trick door within. Come, follow me.
Oh, thanks. Never met a dwarf or an elf myself, but I'll trust you on that one. So Dwarf Fortress is an incredible game, if you haven't heard of it. It's made by two brothers over the course of many, many years. You can download it for free, and the goal of the game is to eventually simulate everything. When you start a brand new game, it will first simulate the creation of the worlds, and then it will simulate the rise and fall of nations in that world. Until eventually you're like, alright, you've simulated enough history, now let me play the game. And at that point, you will choose where to build a civilization among all the civilizations that were built and fallen over the course of time. There's a YouTube channel called Krug Smash that I'm a huge fan of, and every week they make progress on different civilizations. And over the course of their plays, they will revisit like older civilizations that have fallen to time that you remember from previous episodes. It's incredible. It's augmented with a bunch of fun little role-playing bits and crayon drawings. Highly recommend you check out Krug Smash. I imagine there might be a new episode tomorrow because I don't think he's gonna record it on Thanksgiving. I think it's been put together ahead of time and scheduled for Thanksgiving. You can't play Dwarf Fortress, but you heard of it. Krug Smash. K-R-U-G-G-S-M-A-S-H. Smash. Like, these are multi-episode epics. Hekdes got it. Yes, Krug Smash, right there. That's the spelling. Honeystoker is definitely something you want to check out. It's probably my favorite arc in there, but there are others that are also equally fun. The current one's really great, too. It started as a Halloween one in a biome where anything that dies becomes a zombie, and including, like, if you're butchering an animal. Like, we skinned a pig. The pig skin has come back to life. It's good stuff. Alright, they don't know we're here, so... Yes, highly recommend. It's a real journey. So this is just back up where I was, so no reason to go that way. Yeah, you don't have to go back and start with the first thing ever recorded. I do recommend Honeystoker. It's a great place to start. But if you really get into it, like, go back and watch some of the short forts. I think those are nice little standalone things. Especially because, again, like, every once in a while, they'll revisit a place from earlier episodes, or a character that used to live in that place will move into the current fort they're working on, which I think is really fun. They are men, no longer. Alright, well, you're on your own, Lord Global. I can't heal you anymore. Yes, Yuzu is here to carry the party. Not gonna lie. I will not lie to you. Yuzu is here because Yuzu is strong.
Ready yourself.
You've been rewatching your favorite YouTuber from 2009. There's something really you like about early 2010s styles of Let's Plays. Hey, whatever you like, right? Excuse me? The sight of women excites it? I don't care for this monster. Alright, I do appreciate your super cool dive kick, sorry. Come on, wake up, character. Advil! Advil! Advil's so sleepy. Oof. I got drop kicked pretty hard. Yeah, I got drop kicked very, very hard to the face. Listen, I know you're all gonna stand up, so let's just get this over with. Gotta be more ready for this big old monster. Trolls, they're horny? Gross. A gang of women thieves roams this land.
This looks interesting.
Kerbal Space Program, where Kerbal Space Program. Yuzu never carried her weight for you? Well, she does a great job for me. I like the zombies because I can look at chat and talk to you guys while I just hit the X button and let magic firebolts murder things for me. Alright, here's the problem, land. Oh, I'm casting the wrong spell. Alright, it's still not coming this way, so... But I'm a woman! Alright, I just realized I need to pay attention to my stamina a little bit better. Oh. That worked out well for us. He decided he was tired of this fight and threw himself to his death, so that's good. I mean, I handled that with skill and class. Isn't Kerbal spyware? Kerbal Space Program? I don't think it's spyware. But it'll certainly teach you how orbital dynamics work. Some monsters have extreme elemental weakness. That is good to know. Miasma is a good troll idea? Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad I chose to do some miasma. Get away from me. Yeah, Kerbal is quite the experience. Most of the monsters have non-gravity immunity.
What's that?
I rather enjoy messing around in Kerbal. I'm not good at that game, but I find it very amusing. My particular Kerbals have not had a particularly successful space program, but they have fun. You can gravity kill basically anything, so try and push people off ledges. Pretend I'm playing the new Jedi game and force push people whenever appropriate. Some fights are hard because you don't have the space to maneuver. Yeah, that's often a problem. Not so much in the main game so far, but when we were doing the DLC, I got into a lot of like tight corridors that really ruined my day. Yeah, I assumed you're getting Kerbal to tool around in space, because that's the best part about that game. Once again, make a chat. You need to plug in your PlayStation 3 to replay it. Water as well, so everybody drowns in this game. Oh right, the waters are filled with like weird murder particles. Almost forgot about that. When you jump into the water, you just die in a cloud of red. You have Dragon's Dogma on PlayStation 3? The Merc, yes, that's what it's called.
I'll take that.
Just gonna carry this rock. Did Yuzu? No, okay. I thought someone just jumped off the cliff. Got a big rock. Don't know why, but I'm taking it with me. This is it. This is the moment. This is why I took it with me. Yeah! Half its health. That's a big rock. Oh, it's the brine, not the Merc.
What else would you expect with my help?
Yeah, Kerbal's fun if you just want to, like, watch a bunch of screaming people die in a terrible, terrible spacecraft accident. Or if you have a friend that also just got into the game, having a space race. That was a fun part of, like several years ago when Kerbal was relatively new, we had a space race amongst a couple of us here in the house. Me, David, and Patrick were all trying to get to the moon first. I got there first. No one survived, and then we all changed the rules. Has to be the first person to survive on the moon and survive. Suddenly smashing into it and killing everybody's not good enough. Where's my dead troll? I want his stuff. You might want to save. So if you guys are like, Chris should really save his game, and you really want to make sure I notice, !save will force the bot to chastise me for forgetting the save. This Patrick would be Abe Clanchley. Save. Save. Save with healing. ! Heal will make the bot yell at me. It's a different color in chat, so I notice it faster. Port crystals work in tandem with fairy stones. Embed the port crystal in the ground, any place. Save a dungeon. Embed this port crystal in the ground, any place, save a dungeon, and you could use a fairy stone to return there in an instant. I think we're missing a word or two in that description. There you go. Behind you!
More familiar with this quest now.
I've learned what to do with this quest.
Well, maybe defeat the groundworms first, and then report back. Wow, they don't give a crap about being lit on fire. Save a dungeon used as anywhere but a dungeon. People in Japan still Dragon's Dogma as Monster Hunter Lite. I wish I still had my power to heal. Alright, maybe some other types of spell. Ava! Uh-oh. Is this a fight that I have to run away from eventually? Ah, run, you can't beat this, okay. I was like, it seems like they just keep coming. Alright, team, we're leaving. Where the hell are these people? Get up here! Idiots. The problem is, sometimes I assume I have to— Hey, Milk Jug, how's it going? Oh, they're coming up here now. Alright, keep coming, everybody. Listen, I will often try and beat a thing right up until I die. I am very dogged and determined. Oh, come on. Get up, you idiots. Come on. Come. Why are you so bad at following directions? Oh boy, I've run out of stamina. This is not looking good. They're all dying again. I think we're just gonna bring them back to life at the happy place for bringing people back to life. It's unusual for games not to tell you right away that you gotta run. Yeah, backseating is fine. I just don't like spoilers for like story stuff. And even then, depends on the game. We're just gonna have to bring all of our friends back to life. Yeah, they're disposable. Giggler! How is it going, Giggler? If you're trying to guess the word of the day, I accidentally gave the wrong hint in the description, so we're gonna amend that hint to be it's a fine flavor of toothpaste, and it's also a great addition to hot chocolate. Sorry, friends, you're all gonna die back there. You're the other way around on spoilers. You don't mind story spoilers, but you do mind gameplay spoilers. Yeah, they're all dead. I'll miss them. I'll tell their story though. No, I do like peppermint. At the time, I made the hint thinking that the word was cinnamon because I forgot what I wrote down as the word of the day. Oh, I think I hit the wrong lever? Excuse me. Oh, right, we have to go through the side door. Yeah, peppermint's great. Again, it was the wrong hint. We don't have to do your wheel today, Milk, if you are not going to be around. So do not worry, you just let me know. Because if we don't do the wheel, I'll just expand Dogma and Jedi to absorb that time in the middle in both directions. Salted caramel and wasabi. Salted caramel is actually a fine hot chocolate flavor. I like it. It would probably be a bad toothpaste, though. Peppermint's gross? I like most minty things. No, it turns out there's like a million different missions to do before you get your baby back. Before I get my baby back ribs, I have to do so many things. Oh, my friends are all here. It's nice of them to die upstairs. It was basically this day. Let's not kid ourselves. There are folks that want the wheel. I mean, we're still gonna do Jedi today. That's definitely happening. Here you go. Oh, not present. Present. Never mind. It's like, here's the rock I found. I like I'm so close to dead that I could barely hear this man.
The light you speak of is newly come. We cannot know if this small aberration will give rise to great calamity hence, but the chance enough is called to take action. We shall redouble our efforts here, and keep vigilant.
You got a real worm problem down there, by the way. Ah, much better. I can hear again. Alright, so story-wise in Death Stranding, if that's what you're asking, I'm still just trying to increase the chiral network to heal my baby. If you're talking about this game, I murdered a Hydra. We came here to present it to the Lord, to increase our... The Duke, sorry. We're here to, like, impress the Duke with our cool nonsense. Oh, it was Death Stranding. So yeah, we're just increasing the chiral network to heal our baby. Come on, you could do it. Good work, Duncan. I love your facial hair.
Are you the Arisen? I bring a message from the Duke himself. His Grace has judged your feat in slaying the Hydra most laudable.
Oh, thank you.
To honor your noble works, you are hereby welcome to the Worm Hunt.
The Worm Hunt. I've heard so much about it.
Accept orders from Sir Maximilian, captain of the hunt. Bring this writ to Sir Maximilian outside the castle gates. He will instruct you further.
Thank you, I love you.
Confers the status of hunter upon you. Carry it on your person, always.
I'm going to throw this down a well. Just here for the lulz. I hope you're expecting those worms to come up ever again for 40 hours. Really? They're just not going to be around for that long? It's like, hey, did you remember those worms? Oh, I was really hoping that would be a quest that I could easily find on the map. Alright, I think I know how to get to that gate he was talking about. What's this? I'm taking it.
He slew the worm a generation past.
Wheeler Jedi? Wheel's probably better. The Jedi game is actually a lot of fun. I really enjoy that Jedi game. It's Sekiro Soul. It's Sekiro Jedi time, with a little bit of like other games tossed in. Jedi game's happening regardless, but we might do the wheel in the middle.
Under his guidance, Francis has known peace and prosperity.
Get out of my way. It's true, the wheel is loaded with the Milk Jug games, and one game from Creedmoor.
Bards the land over sing of his exploits, albeit in the broadest terms.
Let's kind of wander around town a little bit. Good and terrible are both good.
Seems no one knows just how he managed to defeat the beast.
It's not rip-roaring times. It's rip-roaring times for me, I love it.
Set out from here and we'll be on the path to the Windbluff Tower.
Can I go out this door? Yep, cooking is gonna be a big part of life for me as well.
Arisen, eh? Been a lot of arisen.
This is not the door I was looking for, I guess. Yeah, the airship game. I mean, the whole idea with the wheel, I don't know if you were here for a wheel spin before, is if the game is boring, we just stop playing it. If it can hold our attention for a full hour, it wins the distinction of being an entertaining enough game. So it's not really like we're committing to it. It's more of a timer goes on. If it holds our attention for 1 hour, we praise it. If it doesn't, we talk about why and then we move on. We've had some surprisingly fun games in the wheel, and a whole bunch of like, wow, that was not... Fuck, I thought we agreed. that only one of us is gonna wear this today, and you brought the same staff? God damn it.
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
You have ruined everything. Can't believe she wore the same outfit. Today's ruined. Absolutely ruined. Yeah, Snake Bus was disappointing.
By a flight of stairs ahead.
I was super like, yeah, this game's gonna be fun, and then it was just, oh.
These stairs serve as a useful route in their own right.
Stairs often do serve as a useful route. You're right. It was Snaky Bus. I was like, wow, this is surprisingly not fun.
Like to be homes of members of the Duke's court.
Ah, Arisen, sir. I find myself in a situation most dire. I thought to sell some land I own to raise capital, but I must first evict those who live upon it.
Oh, you're a bad guy.
This typically requires a rather involved procedure, but times are dire, and I wish the current residents gone with all haste. They'll not hear this proposal from me, but from the Arisen. You are my best.
No.
Is it not the charge of Arisen? I am well and truly troubled, sir. Any rarities to sell?
But I will buy or sell.
Right then.
Yeah, sometimes we get good games, other times we have not good games on the wheel. Yeah, it was just sad and bad. Rip is right. Fornival is also a very weird character. Help Fornival? Alright, I mean, he wants me to evict people from a house, so I assumed he was like a bad landlord.
I beg. I wagered you'd agree. I find myself in dire need of coin, and quickly. I shall spare you the detail. I own a small parcel of land which...
I know, you want me to evict people, got it.
They'll not please. Any rarities to sell? Right then.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
They've learned what to do in this quest.
Fornival's tenants are somewhere within Grand Sorin. Let's find this Jasper fellow.
Let's find this Jasper fellow.
Ah, Arisen. My men have told me much of you. I have expected your visit.
Oh, there's multiple solutions? Alright. But unlocks the future Fornival questlines. Understood. Understood.
I am Sir Maximilian Eisenstern.
Listen, I grew up in the late 80s, early 90s, where movies were about bad landlords evicting people and corporations trying to have hostile takeovers. Like, I just assume they're bad people.
I beg your forbearance whilst I detail what is expected of you in the hunt. The worm hunt license you carry permits the bearer to undertake the most vital of tasks.
Hunting worms.
Those missions given by Duke Edmund himself. Of late, all our will is focused on learning of and defending against the wicked dragon. A weighty task, to be sure, but one which the fate of the realm and its people rests upon.
Is Michael Jackson kind of short? What?
I am under orders to lend...
Well, once we do his quest, he'll have coin and then he can pay us. You work in the mortgage default sector, so evicting the NPCs didn't really affect you much. Was like playing your job, the video game. Aww.
I would pray you return this assistance in kind.
But his next 4 generations can live without working a day.
It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours.
Route a monster infestation, investigate a cult, aid a research team, decipher a text. Well, these are exciting. I'd like to investigate a cult.
Then here are the details. I fear this task is no simple call to action, sir. It will no doubt take time and a more subtle approach than your other work.
I mean, I'll shoot them with magic.
Society they call salvation. In truth, most of what we know is the product of such hearsay.
I can just collect all of the quests?
They are a band of heretics who worship the dragon and welcome the perdition it brings.
Alright, I'll take all the quests.
In the chaos come with the worm's arrival, their influence has grown. Ill news indeed. Pray, keep watch for signs of salvate good.
Alright. I want all of your quests, please.
The choice is yours. Certainly. The task at hand is just... As I was setting about to find work for you, I came upon this slate. I know not its origin, nor its age, but the writing it bears is old. So old, our men could only read a few words. Dragon, scar, arisen, heart.
It's a love letter.
All points to you, sir. Best you should have it. If there's aught of import written there, We need to know. Your task is to find out.
Give me more.
The choice, certainly. We have urged. A horde of goblins struck the fortress while it was still under repair, and they've claimed it. Though the hold is remote, its importance to our southern defenses is critical. We must reclaim it, and soon. The safety of the entire.
I accept.
I await.
Alright, one more.
The choice is yours, certainly. Then here are the details.
Just collect all the quests.
By the Duke's decree, we spare no effort in gathering knowledge concerning the worm.
Oh, you see him traveling with Gabos? No, Aerith.
As one arm of that pursuit, we aid
I am a
the faith
12-year-old girl and not a troll, and Sir Globin
One such ruin
is
has evolved
Adam
from
Driver
monsters.
and is definitely
We've
not a
received
goblin.
request for escort. They've asked for you by my thanks, sir. His Grace has commanded.
Find the Eternal
utmost
Fairy Stone in
attention
either your
to
bank or the shop in the south of town. Alright.
Pray, speak to Father Geoffrey at the cathedral in the city, where the decision mine. But such is our.
Gotcha. Oh, thank you. Your enter key just came off. Oh, God. Well, thank you for the bitty bits. Jasper won't. Oh. Huh. And here I thought that was like the castle or something. Alright, we want to get back to the inn right there. Set waypoint. For, no, not this one. For right here. A Knight's Manor. Probably not in there, though. Oh my god. I'm gonna get lost so hard in this town. This may or may not eventually get me to where I'm going. Can't go to the castle yet? Alright. There really should have been a Dragon's Dogma 2 with multiplayer. That would have been really cool. The gameplay is good for a vast spectrum of fantasy vocations. I believe there was a Dragon's Dogma 2, and it was a multiplayer MMO, but it was Japan only. Is that correct? People that are smarter and more knowledgeable than me. It's in your storage. Take it, use it the fast travel, and remember that you have a fairy stone you could place somewhere to make a fast travel point. Okay. On top of Grand Soren and Cassardis. Dragon's Dogma Online. Correct.
You seem the type unlike to judge a man by his mien alone. I would ask you a favor, sir.
Sure, add it to the pile.
I warrant you'll be eager to hear what I have to say. I have long searched for a certain tome. Salomet's Grimoire. 'Tis said its pages hold the power to
He
grant
looks
you the
like
command of
Xander from that like really weird Adult Swim animated show.
The book itself is ensorcelled, you see. Even a novice is as a grand wizard with that grimoire.
Stephanie's very normal.
I would ask you to seek it out and bring it to me, sir.
Sure.
Recompense? Pray, let us speak of such things once you have found the book.
I've learned of recompense.
This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys. Aye, the inn.
Alright, first off, I do want to rest real quick. Some people are hurting. Good night, Creedmoor. Sleep well. Hey, some people go to sleep at 5 p.m. Xavier, yes, Xavier. Thank you, Laser Lily.
I'll take that.
Not Xander, Xavier.
No surprise, given the fact you came to the capital with a Hydra's head in tow.
Joe is Creedmoor's brother, Milkjug's boyfriend, and a regular here, but they're doing Thanksgiving things, I believe, which is why they are not here presently.
I fear great expectations oft lead to great disappointment, but I warrant you'll get on fine.
Thank you.
The sword like to weather just about anything. Have your pick, any you like. What will it be today?
Alright, so I'm looking for Magic Rock. Not torso. Lifestone, lifestone, lifestone. The Eternal Fairy Stone. Gonna go ahead and take that. And this is for Bitter Black Isle. We don't need those right now.
What will it be today? Have your pick, and you come again soon.
All right. Oh, and you have a question mark. Give me your quest.
Asking after salvation, are you? You'll be one of Mason's friends, no doubt. All too eager, that one. He's been questioning.
Yeah, they're leaving to visit family for
listen.
the givings of turkeys. Lord Globble has gained quest knowledge. Oh, hey, it's you!
How good to see you again. You remember me, yes? Madeline? Yes?
You sat down for too long?
You'll find naught but the finest wares here. Thank you very much.
Bye. It doesn't seem like she has a quest just yet, but I do want to do it once it becomes available. Alright, I'm gonna head toward a random orange circle.
This must be an alehouse. Many's the person.
Sir, you have need of me? Bonneville would have us quit his land? Oh, fie, but this is sudden. Had he even a whit of the Maker's decency, he'd give fair warning afore such a request.
Yeah, he would.
I beg of you, sir, grant me a little time to consider what you say. I would strive to have an answer for you shortly.
Okay. Gotta go talk to Pip. Pippy pip 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 pip. Gotta actually look at the map to make sure we're doing this just right. That should work. I don't go see family for Thanksgiving because the traffic going into New York is the worst thing in the whole world. It is not worth it. Additionally, my family's not even home right now. They went to upstate New York to visit my brother at whatever base he is currently stationed at. Which, a fun fact about my family, they are driven mostly by spite, and I found out that the whole reason they're going up there isn't because they wanted to see my brother, it's because my uncle said he was going to spend Thanksgiving with my brother, which prompted my mom to want to make sure that wouldn't happen. So, just for spite, she went to see my brother.
What? Who? Our landlord would drive us from our home.
Why would I tell this to a child?
I won't go. I don't care how wealthy he is. He can't simply toss us out. I'll never leave. Ever. Not in 1,000 years.
That's the appropriate response for, like, a 10-year-old.
We'd like to find Pip in the craftsman's quarter.
We'd best try to convince young Pip.
Why would we try and convince a child? Like, maybe let's convince adults who make these choices. Oh, Pip, you went far away. Hood! Alright, well, I have to do this. This is non-negotiable for me. There he is. He's right over there. Gotta take this nice shortcut. That's true, you're gonna be here for Thanksgiving. They already know I plan on jumping down. My party knows me so well. Arisen, please, it's not worth it. Don't do it, Arisen.
Naught beats a rooftop for a vantage on the city's hidden corners.
Alright, I thought I could grab that ledge and shimmy. My bad. Sachi! She looks like a Pixar villain? She is a normal 12-year-old human girl. How dare you?
Jasper won't have left
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it
Normal,
deals in vocations and skills.
human, 12-year-old Goyle.
Have you
Splat. Alright, let's do Pip first. All I want to do is hop on the rooftops now that I know I can climb up there.
guards do have much to worry on?
All of them are family members that are bad people and you're not missing seeing them.
What? Our landlord would drive
It's always entertaining watching me fall from a great height. You're in luck, it's gonna happen more. Because I'm pretty sure I can get to his house from the rooftops if I'm just more careful about where I'm jumping. Alright, I do want that item. Nice little key. They're the ones that program me the power to do this in the game. You need to unlock the move that lets you fly? There's a fly ability? That is up my alley.
Mind the height of the fall if you aim to jump down, Arisen.
I love that they're trying to tell me not to do this. It's like, please, Arisen. Not worth it. Alright, so the mistake we made was trying to shimmy on that ledge. That's not the right way to do this.
Not beats a rooftop for a vantage on the city's hidden corners.
What are you guys doing down there? Alright. That's clearly death. You guys are right. But this isn't death. Huh. One day they'll realize that you're awesome and totally worth knowing. If you're lucky. If your family becomes good people. Which we always hope happens to people. Levitate, and only for a short distance. Hey, that's all I need. Just a few feet of levitation. That's all it takes. Alright, just gotta safely get back down to the floor. As I said, safely. Blah 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 blah.
Let's speak with Pip.
Hey, Yuzu, you mind healing me? No. Help me. Yuzu, help me. No, help me in a healing way. Yuzu can't— oh, she's also a sorcerer. Alright, time to eat grass that I have. There we go. Ooh. What's your quest? Add it to my list.
We don't deal in the like of grimoires here. We're in honest business. Those magic tomes are oft forgeries, else stolen property. Oi, there's a notion. Why not ask a thief? They're more like to have it than honest folk like me, I'll warrant you. Take all the time you like.
Bye. Took off your bra, you're officially in for the day. Nice.
Now, where shall we head?
Yellow is information that unlocks stuff, red is quest places, green is new quests. Gotcha. I don't actually see color, I just see symbols. They're all just question marks to me. Gonna go find this kid and tell him to move out of his house, yeah. I know you're in here somewhere, kid.
Feed for livestock, no doubt.
Is he on the roof of this building? Not on the rafters. Is he underneath the house? Where is this kid? Kid might be on the roof. My god, he stole my trick. Oh, yep, he's on the roof. Alright, we need to figure out how to get up there. I could leap from this rooftop. Definitely move out, kid.
No, my mind is made up. Now stop chasing me, just leave me be.
Kid, wait!
Young Pip is near the aqueducts like
Perhaps
as not.
the boy is shy. Let's speak with him again.
Maybe it's because we're trying to tell a child to move out of his house. That might have something to do with it. I feel like this is just cruel and unusual, trying to force a child to move out of a house. This is a deal for adults. Alas, Creedmoor's not here anymore, so I can't be like, hey, is this how you do your job? Do you run up to children and tell them to get out? I like your monocle, dude. Do. So you could have the warm. Woo. Force that child to become homeless. I mean, you gave me a bit, now I have to do that. You're gonna lay on the couch, but why when you could lay in a bed? I mean, that's how I go about my life. Being in bed is my favorite place to be.
Pip as one would a foe. He gives us the slip.
Wait, murder him with magic? Is that what you're telling me to do? Well, I have infinite stamina for this quest. Why can't this be all the time? Hey, give me my star!
My kind grows better able to serve the more we learn.
This place holds its share of shadows.
I caught him.
Find all manner of shots.
No use struggling.
Excuse me? Break any law and you may find yourself arrested and imprisoned. You can't use items or change equipment in the castle dungeons, with a few exceptions. I will point out that the man who is my primary friend said we must treat him as we would a foe. When you visit the castle, your pawns will wait outside. Bye. I did my time. Excuse me, sir.
Do as you're told, and a bit of coin will buy you freedom.
5,000. You have to grab the kid, not hit him? Oh. Oh. You're still sick, Wirt? That's sad. There's a snake cave out of here? Perfect. I'm leaving. Oh my god, you're kidding me. No. Your skeleton keys break after you use them? Well, that's sad. I could have gotten out of here for free. Have a load of culture stamina more quickly. Sir? Can I have your key? I'm not breaking any laws. I assure you what's happening off camera is consensual and friendly. Definitely not assaulting a man right now. I promise you. I promise you. Give me your keys. I need that key. Where are my keys? Oh, thank you, Laser Lily. It's a very friendly stream. Does he have infinite health?
Your jests have gone too far, sir. Criminals are punished.
Uh-oh.
It is the law.
Yeah, I can't kill this man, can I?
Hurry, men! Go!
If I attack him enough, will he put me in the right prison that I can escape from?
Do as you're told in a
Fine. Fine. Take my money, you bastard. This is robbery. You've been panicking about today all week and it's finally over. I'm glad you're free, Krios. Ah. Go on and put my real clothes on. I'm so sad that I'm not allowed to wear my fun hat. 90, 60... Yeah, this is the one.
Let's find this Jasper fellow.
Give me information.
My honor to show you the ready charges.
Alright, I already got all these. 5K is oof, yeah. It's not great. What are you talking about? I'm beautiful. Ooh woo! Alright, we learned that assaulting a child gets you sent to jail. I think that's a little bit unrealistic personally, but you know, it's a fantasy world. I understand. Alright, where the hell are you? Back through that door. No, this is just a house. This is the knight's quarters. She's a very pretty princess. You could buy more skeleton keys in the south of town. Nice. You're in bed with puppies? Lucky. Later tonight, I intend to be in bed with food. My version of puppies.
You have the Maker's patience, sir, and I thank you for it. I've made up my mind. Though it twists my heart to breaking, we are in no place to defy Fornival's will. I am my husband's wife in all things. Pray, tell him I will follow whatever path he chooses.
No.
Okay. Still got a red above your head, though.
I am my...
Alright, now onward to the child.
Unwanted I had...
A Totino's pizza time. A pizza party. Totino's pizza party. Alright, you little jerk. It's down here somewhere.
Must seize young Pip as one would a foe. He gives us the slip.
Don't give him a head start. We must seize him as we once would a foe. I see. It's not we must treat him as a foe. It's literally grab him as we would a foe. In my defense, I have not yet grabbed an enemy. Or anyone for that matter.
This must be an alehouse. Patrons off post work.
Many's the person comes to drink here.
Get back here, you little goblin. His run animation's weird.
You don't give up, do you?
I don't know the meaning of the words.
And I was taught that Arisen were friends of the weak. What does it matter? Even I can, and any who cross Fordham will find work hard to come by. And Father isn't like to stand against one so powerful. What choice do we have? Well, so be it. I dare say I won't miss that pigsty of a home besides.
Thanks, guy wearing armor just walking through me.
If there's nothing else, pray leave me be.
We've secured
Goodbye.
the consent. Let's speak to Jasper.
Sarah and Pip have been
What good are Arisen?
As expected of a residential area, it is much more quiet.
Quests. Alright, well I did that. Oh, not Jasper though. I haven't spoken to Jasper. I don't have a marker on my map for Jasper. Now adopt him. It's very scary when it rains in the Heck Desk building. Yeah, it's very loud. It's also relatively loud for me. I have, like, air conditioner hanging out the window that catches the rain. Sell him for parts. Adopt him and then sell him for parts. That way everyone wins. Oh, I see. That's why not all quest markers are around. I wish it was snowing here.
I'd imagine one would never tire of this place.
Seeking salvation, the cipher, fortress besieged, water gods, altar, troublesome tome. Anything that puts a marker on my map, that's what I want.
These are bandits, Master. No doubt they've hidden the tome carefully.
Move to Massachusetts. We've got rain, and colleges, and healthcare, and mosquitoes the size of canned hams.
This way leads on to the encampment.
I'll tell you now, there are places with much bigger mosquitoes than ours. I imagine Milkjug's mosquitoes are bigger than ours.
Perhaps
What we do have, though, is that horrible disease that mosquitoes give you.
Small holds our grimoire. The mild
Ah,
weather
steamed
year-round
hams.
makes
My favorite kind of ham.
suited for human life.
I choose this quest marker as the one I'll go toward first. Rum ham! Post-stream tonight, I have the excitement of trying to make an entire Thanksgiving dinner inside of a macaroni and cheese. With stuffing crust on top. Patrick's making a pizza. It smells so good. I hope that pizza's for me.
And be quick about it.
Ow! Ow! What an asshole! You dead now? He is. Alright, well, let's drink a thing. Malaria or Lyme disease? Lyme is ticks, and yes, it is West Nile. As well as another one, like we've had like this summer was closer and closer to the town I'm in. It's like another confirmed case of blah. It's like, oh god, that's like a mile away. And finally it was the town next door. And I was like, yeah, that's basically where I am. I'm not going outside again. And then I stopped going outside. This summer I got no mosquito bites until like October 25th is when I got my first mosquito bite. It really bugged me that I got one in October. Triple E, that's the one that we kept on getting reported cases of here in Massachusetts. Bovine spongiform encephalopathy. I don't think that's the mosquito one. It really bugged me. Yes, Ebon Blade, thank you.
Seems all roads lead to Grand Sorin.
Thanks, Yuzu. Bring back yellow fever. Malaria for everybody. was your reverse birthday present, that mosquito bite. Oh, thank you so much for giving me that birthday present on your birthday.
Monsters arisen. Seems people lived here once. The path diverges.
Listen, I'm just going toward the quest marker, alright, guys? That wolf is having a zoomies.
Keep this path all but deserted.
How are your zoomies going? Do they hunt in packs? Because I'm not seeing a pack here. Oh, wait, no, there's the pack. Alright, these wolves are nothing compared to our powers.
There, Master! Wolves!
Bad horse owners.
They're nimble. Watch your back.
Oh, there's so many mushrooms, though.
Take this, foul beast!
Yeah, do it! Stairmaster! These wolves can't let Star Fox do that. How far away is this marker? Jeepers! It's on the other side of the planet. The other one was so much closer. I made a poor choice when I chose this marker.
Wolves hunt in packs.
I've heard rumors that wolves, they hunt in packs.
I sense monsters all around. If we enter the forest, go ready for battle.
The map gets real big now? Good, good. I wish that infinite stamina for the child chase was just what happens when you aren't in combat.
Never calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
'Tis a troubling foe. They have the upper hand now. It's a wolf camp! Well, one of them just teleported out of existence, so let's ignore them. Those are quantum wolves. We want no part of that. Just a princess walking through the woods, picking up explosive barrels because they found them. And again, walking through the woods, but wait, mushrooms.
Caution, Master. Massive beasts prowl this area.
Ooh, massive beasts. Thank you, everybody, for helping pick those mushrooms. This marker is in Guam, and I'm very far from there. Oh, so tired.
An abbey lies at the heart of these withered woods.
I've learned of beasts. Beasts, I've learned of them. Wonder how hard it is to make beer cheese dip. Not hard. If you want to make beer cheese dip, it's basically queso, but with beer in place of a decent chunk of the milk. You're out of rice pilaf? I'm so sorry. I had rice pilaf for breakfast, like a lunatic.
What else would you expect with my help?
There's a path here at the water's edge. What's that?
Surely we're close now. We are, in fact.
What's this?
Aw, thank you, Laser Lily. Make roux, add beer and milk, add cheese, eat with mouth. Sounds correct. Sounds accurate. We're close now.
The beasts of these parts are proving a greater challenge, to be sure.
Are they? We've only fought like 2 of them. Alright, I could clearly see what is a problem ahead, though. Like, there's something holding a tree trunk as a weapon, and not the character from Adventure Time either.
Pass this way by night.
What type of beer? I would probably go with a lighter beer. Like, lighter in color. Like an ale or something like that. A porter might be a little bit too dark. It's really gonna be personal taste, I would imagine. I take that back. Whatever beer you think would pair well with whatever cheese you're using. I would imagine an ale with cheddar would be good, though. How? How do I get to this goddamn thing? This marker? No, it's on the other side of a mountain. A lighter beer would be more traditional? Right. Porter cheese sounds really good. Drop the ER, and then you got some real good stuff going on. I see a chimera. Probably don't want to fight that right now. What quest am I doing? I honestly don't remember. I'm just walking toward a quest marker. It's a troublesome tome. But there are 2 quest markers on the map, and I chose one arbitrarily, and after like 100 years I realized that this quest marker is forever far away. And I don't know how to reach the quest marker. Oh, I just have to follow the road. Wraps back around.
What's that?
Oh, but port's delicious. Fortified and sweetened wine. Alright, don't engage with the chimera. No, no. Team? Slay your enemies. Fine. Let me just catch my breath. I feel like we're not leveled for a chimera right now. Alright, maybe we could handle this. Lord Globble, though. Oh. That kitty hurt me. Stamina consumables? Probably a good idea. Just making sure he's not looking at me. Oh, he's looking at me. I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, someone cast a tornado. I completed a quest without even knowing it. I think it's dead, Yuzu. I think it's dead. It's very dead now. They help a lot when casting spells, especially big spells. Good to know, Rip. Thank you. You're always down to fuck a chimera, says Krios. Everyone has their preferences, of course. The chimera was the quest? It was certainly one of the quests. I do have a lot of quests currently. Anyway, well, it looks like I want to get back on the road and swing around to get to this one, the Cursewood. They're saying I might have some trouble with the Cursewood? Lord Gobblecock is melee, so he just takes it, as could be inferred from his name. Oh. When you encounter a big monster, it gives you a quest called Ambush. That kill is the monster. Oh, so you get some loot. I see. They just kind of show up. Uninvited.
We don't take kindly to trespassers.
Alright, will do.
Armed bandits arisen.
What? Oh, come on, guys. I just fought a chimera. No, you don't.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
3. The boss is gonna hear about this one. Hey! Oh, stop! That's just mean. Alright, who's alive? How about I just shoot? And then they fall down. That works for me. You never should have come here. Yeah, I'm going up there. Everything went as planned. Lord Global is mostly dead, as the norm. Alright, we gotta follow this road, otherwise it's a sheer mountain. Let's go, team!
Whoever did this may still be near.
Oh, did I forget to set up the rock so we could teleport? I think I forgot to set up the rock. That's gonna be the saddest thing for me, is when I can't just immediately teleport back up there.
It is treacherously steep.
They've oversteeped the T. Oh, there's one in a bunch of cities? Perfect. Good, good, good. So the one I have with me is one I could just plop wherever. I gotcha. Kinda like in Breath of the Wild, it's the teleporter mark that comes with the DLC. Oh, look at that friend! Excellent, excellent. What's he doing? Is he just having fun?
It is like the open space is about to reach out and take you. Past a monster down below, and it won't soon return.
We're friends, right? You and I? Oh lord.
So, what do you propose?
Lord Global, you're gonna be fine. Nope, you fell down real bad. Alright, looks like he doesn't like lightning. Yeah, he's not a fan of being electrocuted. Well, I keep on forgetting about stamina. You can place 10 of the port crystals? Good to know. Oh, I'm just gonna take a breather. You're doing great, Global.
I cannot reach its armor. I'll grab hold of it. Fallen. Now attack.
Oh, I can heavy attack his armor off? Put! I almost landed on the cliff up there. It would have been great. This is a great way to end up in the abyss. Delightful.
Goblins roam in packs.
Past a monster
I think this is where the game shines the most. Like, I think the combat with, like, little groups of humans or groups of wolves is fine, but largely uninspired. But when you're fighting the big monsters and your minions are climbing on top of them and you're whipping out bigger spells, that feels really good. I think that's where this game really shines. We mean you no harm!
I shall take on the strong.
You guys are more healthy than I'm used to. And then I said what every single review of the game said. I mean, it just feels good to fight the Chimera, and it feels good to fight the giant monster troll giant thing. So I could see why they might say that. Just some light healing there.
They attack in quick succession.
This game really makes you feel like the Dark Souls of Souls-likes.
Keep watch for falling rocks as we walk the slopes, Master.
Global with the bounce him into the air move. Good work, buddy. Yeah, I just think it's a lot of fun when you're fighting the big monsters.
This hold is home to thieves now.
Is it? Are we sure? Alright, I feel like everyone can benefit from a little bit of restorative items. You know what, now you're all fine. You're gonna love the DLC as a whole if you like fighting big guys. Good to know, good to know. We're finally here, we just need to get on top of this wall. Wonder if I could climb up there? No. You have to walk in the old-fashioned way. Alright, we gotta find the trigger for this door. Otherwise known as explosives. Yeah. Try going around, that's the plan. The bandits here are friendly to me?
Keep watch for falling rocks.
I did immediately attack them. Without them attacking me first, so it's possible. Love my terrible voice. Have fun spending time with your dad. Tell your dad I said hi. I mean, portcullises are made for locking, so it makes perfect sense to me. Hello!
Afraid the poor girls might hurt you?
I guess they are friendly to me. I feel bad for attacking that first group I found.
The ire of the local bandits.
Down below, Arisen.
Down below?
Seems there's more than one way to deal with bandits.
One way's not attacking them. That's a great way to go about not dealing with bandits.
An ancient fort to be
They use it a lot.
Who can say just when it was built?
Oh, hello there.
We've no place for men folk here. Now go, before I slit your feet.
I just wanted to talk. Why is this happening? Walked through here without any problems, and now this.
It was a fine fine scrap if I
Alright, I do believe we've angered everybody here.
Oh, I'll enjoy this. Take your pace, fool.
Ah, yes, I do have one male with me.
Tell if their leaders you see you're not wise.
Yeah, I'm trying to leave, but you're all blocking the door.
Oh, I'll enjoy this.
Let's see here. A little bit too high up, I think.
Oh, I'll enjoy
No, I'm sorry, I didn't. Oh, mission accomplished, I guess. Damn, I was hoping to throw it over. Yeah, my male pawn ruined this for everybody. Could have been a nice peaceful transaction. Oh, well.
This looks interesting.
It does, doesn't it?
treasure, perhaps.
Don't mind if I do. Just free stuff. It's free real estate. Alright, I guess I'll steal a few more things and then teleport back.
Seems there's more than one way to deal with bandits, not that way.
We're the next, Master.
No, oh, it's just a dead end. Alright, let's just teleport out of here. Where does it live? Tools. The Eternal Fairy Stone. Oh, bright white light. Always hurts.
It's a port crystal.
It is a port crystal.
From anywhere with the use of a magic item.
Alright, now let's go to the other quest marker.
So this is the Pawn Guild.
Well, maybe rest at the inn first. It's on the way. Not a dead end, just not the way for my quest.
Seems this is where the merchants live. It's quite open.
Oh, the urban quarter.
We can take on curatives and other supplies for our journey here. These are
I should buy curatives, actually. You're a tiny little person.
I feel this. Have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.
There's a lot of important stuff behind the Woman Thieves Guild area. It's just hard. That's the kind of place I'll probably go back to at some point. Just given the nature of this game, I might as well be going to multiple places many times.
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and skills besides.
Alright, I really want to buy a bunch of, like, curative items. They've really sold me on that notion. Are they... is it too early? The shopkeepers aren't here yet?
I ran afoul of the dragon.
Hello, hello, hello. Oh, this place right here. This is the store I want.
We don't deal in it. We're in them or
I know. I just want to buy curatives, please. Squeeze them hard. Fair amount of health and stamina. Pretty expensive. Stupid time zone? What about the time zone? Oh, I see. Liberating brew, placative brew. Ooh, throat lozenges. Yeah, I think I just want some of these. I can afford 19 of them. Oh, I only just noticed we have an encumbrance thing going on. Oh boy. Yeah, watch out for weight indeed.
Take all the time you like.
Alright, let's sell some stuff. Apparently I've just been picking up. Whoa, I could throw a pie? Let's hold on to that. Got a bunch of skulls here, just taking up weight. Have rocks. Yeah, I don't think I need 10 lanterns. Probably don't need a bunch of these things. Blast. Sell 1 lantern. I should probably store materials in my chest. Like, I feel like that's where a lot of my weight's coming from. I don't need to have those things on my person all the time. Alright, back to the inn. I'm gonna store all of my materials. And see what that does for my weight.
Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Materials. Wow. What other heavy things do I have? Where's weight display for these? Oh, 0.2 on both those. They're light. Scholar's cape, store that. 0.7 for bangles. I should sell my prisoner's rags, but I could put that away. Yeah, I'll sell that stuff. Throat cutters. I should give these to party members, maybe. Store the... Ah, no, they're light. It's a quest item. Quark crystal's a heavy one, huh? I guess most of my weight's actually coming from having all these curatives.
What will it be today?
Alright, that's fine.
Come again soon.
I'm much lighter. I'm average now. Sell the last couple of bits.
Around. No one knows.
Shh.
We don't. Oi, there. Take all the time. Take all the time. Do come again.
Alright, much better. Much better! Alright, do the next quest marker. Then I'm probably gonna spin that wheel. And then do a little bit of a Jedi time, I think.
Perhaps it's time we began our search for this magic book, Master.
What do you think we've been doing?
Seems Maul holds our
Grand
grimoire.
Sorin, the beating heart of all Grances.
What if I want to, like, arrange the lanterns to spell out a message for any flying airplanes? I'll need 10 of them for that. Maybe even more.
Jack's burden is great, between his duties as sovereign and the wormhut.
Now, I have one very important question for you, True Axiom. When I watched you play this game, way back when it was a new game, where do I meet the horrifying Jester Goblin? Because that character is a nightmare.
Seems all
Seems like all roads lead to Grand Soren.
Yet rising monster populations have made roads hazardous in recent years.
Good, good. We'll just naturally bump into the horrible goblin. A weakling is a weakling, as a weakling does a weakling.
There's no way we could have lost to that.
What else would you expect with my help?
Goblin!
I look forward to meeting that monster. I think I know who you're talking about. What movie you're gonna recommend? There's so many good choices.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
A weakling is a weakling still.
Apt spot to find ourselves now. Best be careful.
What else would you expect with my help?
Could always recommend one of those. I'm forgetting his name now. Makes the terrible movies by himself. He's often an interstellar godlike figure. Very ham-fisted messages.
We're easily spotted out on the open plain.
This area now.
It is a land rife with spots where useful materials may hide.
I love these hide-in-bush spiders.
Tacitus looks so small from here.
Am I going the wrong way? Poopies. It might let me jump back onto the road. Absolutely not, says the game. Or can I? Come on, pick these flowers off these graves. Everyone get to work. I've definitely gone a weird way. Oh, thank you. Every time you see me here in class, save your game. I'm very good at getting lost, like an expert even. But it's great for gathering spider venom.
It is always best we see our foes ere they see us.
Ere they see us. Tennis Hell Desk, what's the name of the guy who makes those terrible movies where he's like an interstellar savior for humanity and there's super ham-fisted messages in there? The editing and direction and acting and writing are all terrible. Oh, just some guy. How's it going? This is a normal, average human 12-year-old girl and definitely not an orc in disguise. We could survive this one. Neil Breen, there we go. Recommend a Neil Breen movie. Alright, back on the road. That's how we get to this marker.
We are near half between the encampment and the capital, I'd warrant.
Yeah.
This place must have seen a ferocious battle. Watch for a goblin ambush ahead, Risen.
Well, it's not much of an ambush if you know it's coming. Oh, you're right. Thank you. That's so So very correct. Alright, it's always in tools, and I always forget. Just pick up and throw random passerbys and pawns. I gotta remember, we're allowed to just pick people up. Like my goblin friend. And then I could, like, throw him at a monster. He's fine. It aids in the battle to throw them at enemies. And there are no consequences. I've already been arrested once for attacking a child. So there are sometimes consequences. Minor ones. We should definitely try random passerbys.
Roads are safer than the brush, but still we'd best stay wary.
But sir, wait! There are goblins, I need you to see them. Get them! Are they? Because they're falling down really fast. I don't think they're stronger than anything. You guys see something I don't see. There's the hobgoblin. I see what you guys are talking about. Quest log updated. That guy didn't need trick when I threw him. Was that landing immediately on their feet, facing the other way and running away? Because they did a very good job of that. Finally, a game where you don't have to mod in killable children.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
I'll get you there faster, buddy. This man needs your help.
You could stand to commission some new roads.
Gonna go around the town.
As a consequence, it grants us sea routes.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
You guys are so full of wisdom, my never silent companions. Whee! Man, they really don't care. Have fun cooking, True Axiom. Have fun cooking.
Nature is unbridled here. It's quite a pleasant corner.
Alright, make sure I don't go around. Yep, no, it's a little bit more forward and then turn.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which we'll see us to our destination.
Never forget,
Constant being confused about where things are. Oh, I'm supposed to follow the goddamned road. Can I jump up one of these slopes, maybe? That'd be nice. Stupid road. Throw guards off the cliffs? I mean, you're speaking my language now. Oh, my organs. How do you like it? Alright, first person to walk over here gets to die. There we go.
Help me!
Oh wait, are they fighting each other? Oh, I see. There's a helpless person. Oh, there we go. That'll do it. Are they dead yet? You always found Grad Bromide to be the best spell? I'm new to this game, so I don't know many spells. You started enjoying our D&D much more after you realized that playing seriously was not going to gel with our group. Oh yeah, no, we're not the most serious people in the world. So there's a dot here, and that dot is a dead person. I'm unsure. Gonna have to wait for him to respawn? Oh no. Oh, I didn't cast any grand spells. My follower did. That giant tornado was Yuzu there. She did that. It's an equip. This is my first time playing the game. Oh yeah, that's an item I have. It's a ring. The ring lets me upgrade my Ingle. Yeah, this is my first time playing through the game. I know nothing. This guy! Stand still and accept death. But yeah, first time ever playing this game. Very new to it. Know nothing.
Likely face ambush here. Stay watchful.
So basically this man's dead and I have to try the quest again. I'm getting the impression. That's sad, but not too much of a problem, I guess. Search the area. 3 in-game days until he respawns? Huh. I mean, if this is their hideout, maybe I could just wander around a little bit. Maybe I'll find it on the ground. Although it is about time that we spin the wheel of suffering. This looks promising. Got it! At least I assume. It said Seeker's Tome. That seems right. Like, it seems promising. The Seeker's Tome.
They're armed, Master.
I'll take down the most
Insolence.
I mean, you guys can't hit me up here, so this seems like fun for me. Oh, don't worry about it, Liz Lily. Also, thank you very much. Fine, back to doing these. Thank you for the bitty bits. You guys all dead? It was a decent scrap. I didn't dislike that scrap. Alright, let's save that game.